Is it working? I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it recording already? Oh, you get a special square around you. Whoa!
What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and as you can tell, I have a Viking next to me. Maybe the nicest Viking ever.
Check this out. I
know,
can go
I
right.
Just,
Look at that.
I just noticed.
That's good. Let's carry on like that.
I probably need
2 steps back.
There you go.
Here.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, stay right there, Craig. Stay right there. So what we're actually going to be doing...
I come back.
What we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be answering some of you guys' questions. We went from the racetrack to an underground garage in the middle of who knows where in Italy. Don't ask me, I really don't know the city, so yeah. Now the first question, just a heads up, every single person that gets chosen, their question is, you're actually going to be able to get 10 gold keys. So just know that you're going to have to contact CSR2 either via Twitter, Facebook. If you don't have Twitter or Facebook, just know that you're going to have to contact them via the in-game support. Now the first question is actually by Exotic12, and he asked, would you ever make crew hangouts customizable?
Oh, what was the name again? Exotic12.
Exotic12.
Exotic12. Well, Exotic12. We haven't got a plan for making crew hangout customizable at the moment, but a lot of us in the team think about it fairly often. It is something we definitely like to do. No firm plan at the moment, but yeah, keep an eye on this space. Maybe we can figure something out. But if you guys want stuff like that, let us know. Shout them down in your comments.
Leave them in the comments below.
Yeah, throw pineapples at him. Do whatever you're meant to do on 7 Worlds videos. Yeah, let us know. If you want new crew hangouts, we can maybe make that happen.
So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like if you make, for example, if you can make this room green. Obviously, the crew hangout, the crew hangout is completely different, but it'd be cool if maybe you can add like some of the colors of your crew that they can vote on and stuff like that. I think that'd be interesting, or maybe add like your little crew logo or something along those lines, so it's more personal to the crew.
Yeah,
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Good question. Very good question.
Yeah, Exotic12. Once again, make sure you contact CSR2 on Twitter or on Facebook. I'm gonna leave everything in the link in the description. If not, in the comments. If not, just send me a message and I'll tell you how you can contact them. If you don't have Twitter or Facebook, if for some reason you're too young, your parents don't let you, which it's a good thing. Just go ahead and contact them via just in-game customer service. And that's the last time I'm gonna go ahead and say that, so just replay that. Now the next question is by Andreja Tarabanovic.
I'm not trying that second bit.
Come on, try.
No. What? Nah, that's not gonna work.
I feel like saying it in Italian just because we're in Italy. Andreja Tarabanovic. All right, that sounds
good.
Cool.
Sounds Russian.
No, that sounds Italian.
I mean Italian.
Can you explain to me why CSR2 crashes and why my profile resyncs continually? Whenever I get some big amount of RP, then the game just crushes and I lose all the gain RP. Same applies with keys. It happens after pulling a couple of keys. So after pulling a couple of cars, I think you might have meant to say that. My profile resyncs and I lose the cars and or the keys. I'm using Android phone and my crewmate who uses iOS doesn't have that experience.
Okay, yeah, we get a lot of reports of people with different devices having different series of problems. Now, it sounds like your problem, Andreja. It sounds like your problem is maybe related to your data connection when you're playing. I don't know, I can't be certain about this because I don't have all of the information and I don't, you know, I draw pictures, I don't really do that kind of stuff. But the best way you can make sure that your profile is always synced correctly is by playing on a stable data connection. So playing across Wi-Fi if you can, or in a good cellular area like 4G connection or whatever.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, and the best thing you can do if you're having problems like that is contact support. Make sure you give them the details of your phone, the type of thing you were doing, what your cell connection was like. All of that stuff can help us try and diagnose where those problems are happening and how we can solve them. The reason why things seem to crash more often on Android is because we support more Android devices than we support iOS devices. So we support around 3,000 plus Android devices, whereas you have an iPhone and an iPad, right? That's two.
Like
so
maybe 15 total iOS devices.
So we have to cover a broad range of devices, and sometimes some devices end up with more problems than others. Some of that's out of our control.
Thanks, Craig.
No problem. It's a good question. Sorry, I can't be of more help.
Yeah, Andrea, once again, do what I told the last person.
Get 10 keys, 10 keys.
Get 10 gold keys. All right. Now the next one is actually by Drew de los Reyes. Are more customization options coming to the game?
Probably is the answer there. So we know that people like to customize their cars.
And just to go off of that, I think some of them might be talking about like cars that you get off of rare imports that you're not able to customize sometimes.
Yeah, okay, so the cars that you get from rare imports that you can't customize, which are perma-fresh kind of things, sometimes that's dependent on the manufacturer of the car. So some car manufacturers don't like us to allow customization options on cars, so we can't do it in that regard. Some cars are designed to be like a kind of limited edition preset, if you like. So those cars, we generally don't allow you to customize them. But we've heard from all of the community that a lot of people would like to customize those cars. So it's something we are actively looking into. I don't know when or if we'll ever get a system in place, but we'd have to figure out a few things. If you customize a permanent freshness car, what happens to it when you start taking those things which give it that permanent freshness status away?
Okay.
So there's a lot of questions
that makes
to answer.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Good question, though.
Good question, Drew. Once again, contact CSR2 for your keys, not me. Next question. Patrick Sieberits. Hi CSR, the Halloween Cup was fun to play and I enjoy it, especially with the storyline attached to it. Are you guys planning on doing such cups more frequently? Don't spoil it just yet because I have not been able to do it because I've been doing other really cool stuff, which you can watch on the vlogs on the 7 Worlds Gaming right here on this channel.
Yeah, we had a really good response to the Halloween Cup. So the interesting thing about the Halloween Cup was it was constructed by our internship team. So we had a bunch of guys from university, and they came in and they worked in different areas of the game. They made sure this Halloween Cup got organised, and it's proved really, really popular. So I think in the future we definitely like to do more of this kind of stuff.
Sweet.
No immediate plan, but it's definitely something that the team is interested in. So
I'm glad. Also, like the Golden Cup, that was really good. I know even though you had to get the car from Gold Crates, that car has already been in the game for almost, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb here, 7 months. Feel free to correct me in the comments.
7
months. It just comes to me. It comes to me. But yeah, so it's good that you guys are doing stuff for cars that have already been in the game for a long time. So that I really, really, really like. Yeah. Now, I don't know about the Halloween Cup because I haven't been able to do it, but you'll be probably watching that pretty soon. So thanks for your question, Patrick. Now, the next question is by Alexis Sharalambu. Want to try that?
Shout out. Where am I looking?
Alexis.
Shout out. No, can't do it.
Okay, it's gonna be right here somewhere, okay?
Here.
Is it possible to do something so admins can see which players are active at a certain time? Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, you are welcome. Yeah, we're definitely looking at this. Player presence, as we've kind of called it in the office, is definitely something that the team is really big on. And we're figuring out a way of how we can show you when your crewmates are online or offline. Sweet. So you can activate those wildcards at the right time. We just need to figure out a few things, but it's definitely on our list of things to add into the game.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll be great because just the crew RP and the tokens, I think it doesn't give out like a very good insight. I think there should be something else. Maybe like, it'd be really cool if you can show like a little green dot to their name.
Sure.
To show when they're online.
Yeah,
just to see who's online during wildcards and stuff like that. And it'll be really cool if only admins and the leader can actually activate the wildcards.
Yeah, we get a lot of feedback from that. That's we added in a pop-up which asks you, "Are you sure?" If you want to activate the wildcard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was done from community feedback.
Okay.
So we put that in a while ago, but maybe we do need to go a step further and say admins only. I know a lot of people are asking for it. Don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe.
Let us know. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back on the trip, answer some more questions. The next question is for Michael Brunn, and it would be nice if we could win 1 hour of free gas, maybe from Daily Battle.
Yeah, that is good. That is a good suggestion. So in the past, we did have different reward types. We did actually give out tips of fuel as rewards, but the feedback that we got at the time,
I think it was only like 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. But the feedback we got at the time was that's not really a cool prize. No one really wants that fuel.
Yeah.
But 24 hours of free fuel, maybe
24.
That's something.
All right.
I don't know. That's something we could look into.
Maybe. All right. Anything we say here, it's maybe.
It's maybe.
Even myself. I do not approve this message. The next question is actually by, I think his name is, it's by Traded Taco Man, and he asks, when will the Tempest 3 be coming?
Traded Taco Man. Amazing name. Tempest 3. Yeah, we in the live stream that we do most weeks, we get this question pretty much every time we stream. And we did have a plan to bring in the chapter 3 of the Tempest a bit earlier.
Okay.
But various other things happened, and
there's just too much stuff
going on. But we definitely have a plan for Elite Crew Battles Chapter 3. It will be coming sometime next year, so early next year, so 2018, is that?
Yeah.
Yep, 2018.
I actually had to think about it.
So it will be coming in early 2018. We just need to make sure that it's the right thing, make sure that it can be accessed by the right amount of people, because at the moment we have Elite Crew Battles 1 and 2. They aren't exactly, not everyone gets to those points, so we need to make sure that more people can get in, more people can get access to all these cool cars that we're bringing in. So yeah.
I actually haven't even finished the Tempest 3, I almost said 3. Tempest 2.
Oh really?
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I will be soon though, now that I know the Tempest 3 is coming, and hopefully I don't get too busy with all the other cool stuff. But I want to give a huge thanks to Craig. Craig, thank you for answering all these questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trust me, this has been going on all day. There you go. There you go. For real. Leave it in the comments below. Go ahead and tell him thank you, because he didn't have to do this. He just wanted to go ahead and address some questions by you guys. If you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, make sure you do so. And if you want to get like even fresher news, go ahead and follow CSR2 on Twitter and on Facebook. With that said, worlds, once again, thank you to Craig. Go ahead and say it. Thank you to Craig in the comments. And it has been the 7 Worlds Gaming with the nice little Viking. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.
Bye.